Hey, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and happy birthday, Scorpio. I love you guys. This is going to be your weekly reading for the week of November 16th through the 22nd, 2020, or whenever you find it. Thank you for coming back, or welcome if you're new. I've got a cool little, I had this dream, and I think I'll share it with just you guys this week, water signs. Last night I had a dream, and today, as I'm recording, today is November 15th. It is the new moon in Scorpio. I had a dream that I was on this, labyrinth, in this labyrinth of water, and I didn't know where the path was going to take me. And it was a little scary, but it was really beautiful. There were some beautiful clouds, orange and pink clouds. I was above the clouds, so I could see the sun. So I knew I was safe, but it was a little bit eerie because I was kind of in the sky, and I was going down this watery path. And sometimes the path would stop and drop off, and I'd have to trust and fall down into the next pool of water. And sometimes I'd be going down a path, and it would come at there'd be a dead end, and I'd have to redirect. And it was just this really cool, watery dream. So I guess I just share that with you guys because my lovely water signs, you guys really are the deep divers. You know, the ones that that just innately, naturally have that connection to like the depths of our soul. And so I commend y'all. I love y'all. I have a newfound love and appreciation for y'all. And y'all just are some dope ass motherfuckers. So happy motherfucking birthday again, Scorpios. Remember, I do additional readings on Instagram every Tuesdays and Fridays at grateful_Drake. If you're looking for a way to give back, the best thing that you can do, honestly, is like my shit, comment, subscribe, of course, and share. Sharing is the best way that you can give back because it helps spread the word out. I'm a single mom out here on a mission, just trying to live my dreams. So let's get into your reading, okay? We're going to start this week with, we're just going to read, okay? We're going to start here. I have two additional decks. We might dip into major arcanas and see what our themes are, but let's just get into it, okay? That is for my thumb, in case I get a deck that is hard to get a grip on, grasp, you know, a good. My kids are putting up the Christmas tree right now, so just bear with the noise in the background. They're happy. And I'll join them when I'm done. Water signs, please. May it be a clear and open channel. Thank you, water signs. Checking to see if you guys could see the table. No, I don't know. Some of y'all are learning how to communicate yourself assertively and learning how to communicate and express your needs, in particular within romantic partnerships. Okay, self-worth is a major lesson, a major theme for you guys at this time. So I have here the Queen of Swords. She's facing the Lover's card. Okay, so the three center cards look like this, okay? Okay, look how she's looking up over the Queen of Pentacles at this Lover's situation. So she's expressing herself and her needs for this love situation. In the center, there's an imbalance with self-esteem or self-worth of some sort, why Queen of Pentacles would be reversed, okay? So we're learning clear decisive discernment in how we communicate to our partners. It could also be about how we express ourselves in general. There is a sense of you needing to go in and get quiet. The last card I pulled for you guys is the Hermit, also the card of Virgo. The lesson of the Hermit is about, damn, I just read something. Let me grab it. Something Jesus said that reminded me of, and this isn't even a tarot book, but it reminded me of the Hermit card. Thank goodness I write in all my books. I annotate because I get like, it was the Buddha. The Buddha's enlightenment not only allowed him to view his past lives going back eons, but to become omniscient as well. Yet he also told his followers that with diligence they too could achieve enlightenment, and he urged them to be lamps unto yourselves. Be lamps unto yourselves. Be lamps unto yourselves. Look how he holds this. Oh, can't see with the lighting. See how he's got the lamp there that's lighting his way? Be lamps unto yourselves. So not needing the guidance, the outside external opinions and societal beliefs about your life. You are your own guidance system. Be your own inner guidance. Be a lamp unto yourself. The lamp is the light, right? The direction. So, I hesitate putting that on the floor. So, Queen of Pentacles in the center. Some of y'all could also be dealing with career and finance type of situations. But really what I'm feeling more than anything, and I'm getting a little bit of deja vu, interesting, is her process of coming into her own and how she feels about herself. Okay, notice she's outdoors. Okay, she's in the wilderness. She's good with the animals and the plants and things like that. So probably you can find yourself better and get more grounding when you're outdoors. The Page of Cups reverse shows up here with this Queen of Swords. So this is also kind of leading me in the direction of noticing that probably some of you guys are really dealing with love situations where you're dealing with people who are incredibly emotionally immature. Page of Cups reverse is like you're dealing with a fucking child, okay? Just a hot mess, okay? And she comes after him showing like, okay, I turned my back on that. This is no longer what I'm going to be dealing with in my life. And moving forward. Look at the direction she's facing forward. Okay? She is facing our reverse Queen of Pentacles. So she's taking a look at the queen that she is. She may even be dealing with other people. Okay? You could be even dealing with other people in your life who are, kind of in their ego right now. Maybe stressed and worried about money, stressed and worried about career, finance. Stressed and worried about where their income's going to come from, but there being kind of a clarity coming in for you. The job, really, there's so many, I've been hitting kind of this like wall lately, guys, with tarot. When a reader opens a spread, when I open a spread, when I set it down, there's my first impression, which is what I start with. But what happens is I start seeing like 5 or 6, 3 to 5 other directions to go. And so I've been hitting this place where I'm like, I'll get distracted, right? And so I just want to let you know that I'm seeing multiple things here. Some of you have a lot of people in your lives, okay? Page of Cups reverse would be water sign or emotionally immature. Queen of Swords is our air sign person, Aquarius, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And then we also have our earth sign person, feminine energy here in the center, which would be Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, okay? There could even be some sort of love triangle here, okay? Because here this Queen of Swords sits between a woman and a man. So, you know, so maybe you have a situation where your person was dealing with another female. So I'm just giving you different things here. The first thing I saw, the first direction I went toward, was that this Queen of Swords was looking at the Lover's card. And following the Lover's card was the Hermit. So we're looking at clear, decisive discernment, and being able to see the situation clearly so that you can make choices. The Hermit, we need to go in, you need to get quiet. Don't listen to other people. You can feel what's right for you. You can feel what's wrong for you. This is really a time for you to go within your shell, get within yourself, and feel what's right. Okay? Let's go here. Water signs in regards to this 5. Water signs in regards to these first 5. Oh, let's take that. Wow. You guys got loving elementals. Loving elementals. Look at this picture first of all. Come on, friends. Okay, can you see it? It's a baby sitting on the grass by herself, but she's not really alone. Look at her visitors around her, fairies. And she's in nature. She's sitting on the ground, earth. However, in front of her, there's this beautiful water. And then we have air, right? The fairies could maybe even represent that fire energy. So all elements. So it's like coming together and communing with the nature spirits in order to find balance. I'm going to pull the book on this. Makes me feel, it just reminds me of, you know, being this baby, being at this age, and the innocence and the purity that we possess at this time. Bringing things back to the real basics, especially when we're going through difficult times. Playful fairies and water sprites frolic in the air around a little child. They fill the air with expanding joy and happiness. Although many people don't believe in the elementals, nature spirits of all kinds do exist, and they have more power than can be imagined. They live in the elements of earth, air, wind, and fire, and they're willing to share their guidance, well-being, and inspiration of the Akashic records that exist in the natural world. This card is here to tell you that joy will soon be increasing. It also encourages you to remember to have fun. Bring more playfulness to your daily life. Let yourself sing a little and laugh a lot. Call on the elementals to inspire you in this and in other areas. They are a font of fun. They are a font of fun and upliftment that can expand the joy in your life in great measure. Right, so if you're dealing with kind of heavy stuff, this is the energy they want you to bring in. So I pulled a card according to the first 5 that showed up here. So they just want you to bring in more lightness, and playfulness at this time, okay? Yes. Okay. So trust in how the air feels. Trust how the air feels. Putting faith in the issues in your life that are up in the air, okay? What made me say that first? Well, you guys I pulled 5 more cards. 2 of them came upright. The 2 that come upright are both major arcana cards. Not only are they both major arcana cards, but you got the star and the sun, okay? The star and the sun in the tarot are called our luminaries. They are sources of light that light up the night sky or the sky, okay? So at night when it's dark and it's hard for you to see the things that light up the sky, right? The stars are one of those. During the day, what lights up the sky? The sun. Okay, so we have a kind of focus here for you guys that are about getting back into the things that bring you a lot of joy. Okay, both of these came upright while everything else came reversed, telling me that regardless of what's happening in your life, there's a lot of joy that's trying to be expressed through you. And it's wanting to be expressed by you getting back to basics, by you going back to the essence of who you are. The star card, also the card of Aquarius. By the way, you guys got a lot of air type of cards here. Okay, this is an air sign card, and then you got 2 swords here too. So lots of air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So the star card is about your birthright, remembering who you are, who you were when you were born. You guys got your 3 of roses. There's a baby there. So we're remembering who we were when we were born. What if you could daydream and just let your thoughts and your imagination go wild? What would make your heart happiest? What are the things that would make your spirit sing? Okay, so that's what the star is about. It's about stepping out and being vulnerable and getting back to what we would love to do. And the sun card is about the joy coming into our lives and feeling that warm sunshine, okay? Again, we're dealing with relationships, okay? Because we got 4 of wands reversed. Okay, here's our marriage, commitment, ceremony, contracts, agreements. These are unions with people, okay? Reverse. Combined with Page of Swords, reverse. Another page, right? You got a Page of Cups in the last one, reverse. So we're looking at poor communication, poor ability to express oneself. So this is either you or someone else. Perhaps this is kind of coming down on you, or it's not working like you thought it would because people are not communicating well. Therefore, causing you to have to make this choice. These are choices. 2 of Swords are not fun choices, okay? These are big choices that feel really heavy, that weigh really heavily on your mental space, okay? So there's something coming up here for you where you're going to have to make a change, a decision, pivot. That's a word that I've been hearing lately, pivot. Time to pivot. But the sun card comes up in the center, really strong. And the first card comes up really strong. The first card, the star card. So we have, despite kind of this turmoil, mental turmoil that's happening here for you, for something that you were building, something that you thought had a solid foundation. If it's not a relationship, it's just something that gave you a sense of passion and creativity when you began it. And for whatever reason, something's gone wrong with that. I'll take this one. Oh, wow. You guys, crazy. You guys got 5 of roses. Okay, so the rose theme, and you guys got the garden. Look at this little girl. in this picture down here. She's exploring the garden. So some of y'all like big time themes. It's like get back to like your childlike self, the purity that you come from. Oh, it's two children. I thought he was a man. I was looking quickly. It's two children. They're playing, they're exploring. What has he got? Like a slingshot? That boy better not be trying to hit no birds. Okay, but they're playing, they're having fun, innocence, okay? And again, an emphasis on being outdoors. The energy of nature is really strong, okay? Two children play in a sunny, lush green garden. A boy shoots a slingshot while a girl next to him watches a butterfly in the flowers with a magnifying glass. If children aren't part of your life already, this card could show their arrival. Okay, also too, yeah, I mean, the sun card can mean your son, a child being born. So there's some choice here regarding a child as well. It could also indicate that your children, even adult children, could become more of a focus for you, or your childhood is becoming more of a focus for you. They may have some concerns of their own, but even so, opportunities for things to mend come easily right now. There also may be a real change and benefit for one of your children who has made a special effort recently. This is a very advantageous time for the children around you. Enjoy it and help them enjoy it too. So this is interesting, right? And if you don't have children, this is like talking about your inner child. This is a very advantageous time for you. So like get into the energy because they're trying to excite you and perk you up and let you know this is a time of play. Don't be so serious. You know, have some fun. Okay, everything came reversed except for the last card. The last card was the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so let's get to the Wheel of Fortune at the end. Let's see what's going on here. There was something offered to you or something that appeared for you, something available to you that was like no good for you. That it was something that you were like, boy, bye. Like, what is this? Something that made you feel kind of like, I don't want that, kind of bored, even could possibly be bored or discontented with whatever this proposition or opportunity was for you. It appeared to be something that would be great and fulfilling, and that maybe even the people around you thought you should be, you know, celebrating whatever this was, but you were like, nah, this is not for me, okay? Then we have Five of Cups, which is like really just feeling sad and not feeling good about whatever this is. The thing about the Five of Cups, though, when it's reversed, it's kind of like it's better reverse. It's better when it's reversed. So we're looking at kind of, okay, not feeling great about that period, not loving what they were trying to offer me, not loving what that was that posed to be fulfilling, but I'm starting to at least begin to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Then we have Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, so we could even be dealing with people or situations that are really impulsive. Maybe you did something impulsive, or maybe somebody impulsively offered you something, or maybe there's just this like feeling of really fast. It's almost like the knight coming in thinking he's gonna do something good for you, but he actually ends up doing more damage. Okay, so there's just like this kind of heavy, confusing situation on the board. Should have been a happy time, or there should have been some sort of celebration, but there wasn't. what is getting me though, what I love is that the last card that showed up is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is about luck and opportunity. So if whatever this was didn't pan out the way you had hoped it and kind of like fucked you up, or you were like, or there's something kind of like fuck about it, that now moving forward, that situation was put in your place in order to get you to a new spot. Like it shifted something, it prompted something in you, it motivated you somehow, it opened your eyes, something like that. Okay, and now there's this window, this door, this opportunity, which is bomb. It was the only one that came up right. When I pulled 3 additional cards to it, you get travel, fragmented energy, and happy success. So, I mean, we could piece that story together many different ways. Perhaps you were asked to do some traveling, and it just was, you know, there was just heavy, you didn't want to do it, stress about it, okay? Fragmented energy made you really tired. However, somehow it brought in some success. Or perhaps you're looking forward to doing some traveling. Maybe that's possibly traveling is on the table for you for work or for entertainment. However, there's keeps just in the center this fragmented energy card, which comes underneath the 5 of Cups, which is feeling sad and feeling kind of depressed and hard. It's hard to see the blessings in front of you. So it's almost like, and if this isn't literal traveling, it's some sort of inner journey, right? Travel, movement. Even there's a doorway here. This kind of moving through this portal or transition of some sort, okay? But you had to go through this. You have to go through this in order to get to your happy success. We have to go through this. It's part of the process. If we're here, it's good. It means that we're doing the work. Now, the challenge is finding ways while you're in this to pivot, to shift. Okay, what can I do today though? I may not feel good. Let's say you've really been depressed, right? Like having trouble washing your ass depressed. Like, I know I'm making a joke, but like, it's because I've been there. Like, for real. Like, I don't even want to brush my teeth depressed, right? How in this, at least at the, what can I do to help? Well, today it's brushing my teeth. That is a pivot for me today, right? But those little achievements and accomplishments are pushing your spirit forward and letting your spirit know, I still want to do this. I still want to do this. I want to get through this. So we have to move through. Look, even I was going to talk about the arms. Anyway, we got to go through this, right? Let's pull you one last card. About to wrap you guys up. I love you guys. You're the best. Let's look at the bottom. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, what a powerful way to end. 10 of Pentacles is our generational wealth and abundance. This is securing the bag for the generations to come. This is self-esteem. This is self-worth. This is empowerment. This is having a family or whatever it is that would fulfill you most. This is having that dream career, whatever it is, just having it all. In the picture, you have a couple, you have a grandparent, you have pets, you have a child, and then you have the bridge. The bridge signifies, you know, being the bridge to health and healing. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, I love you guys. If you're still here, please hit that like button. Please share these videos. I would greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, y'all. Bye.